Hello there folks, Nathan here, hope you're all well and welcome back to Food and Drink Reviews here on my channel, where today we've got another flavour beverage to look at. Yes, it's another flavour in the Fanta collection. Yes indeed, we've been doing quite a few Fantas as of late. Yesterday we looked at the dark cherry flavour. I wasn't too impressed with it, to be honest. Didn't really remind me of cherry at all. But in that video I did say I had another flavour for us to try, and this is it. This is pineapple and grapefruit. That will be interesting, won't it? Pineapple and grapefruit. Now grapefruit is quite sour. And pineapple's quite sour, so this might have a little bit of a kick to it, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see what it tastes like, but we'll have a little look at the can first and see what we can get from it, and then of course we'll pour it out and I'll have a sip. But before we do that, no, she doesn't want to. Okay, I was going to say Pumpkin wants to say hello, but she doesn't. She sat over there. So here is the can. Let me just get my magnifying glass. There we are. So here's the can. It's a nice light blue colour, and it's just come out of the fridge. It's been in the fridge since yesterday, so it's going to be nice and chilled. Fanta, pineapple and grapefruit. That's the grapefruit there, look, the orangey sort of fruit with the red centre. Okay, and then that's just your ingredients and everything on the back and your nutritional facts. Little thing about recycling. Right, let's have a look, shall we? So Fanta, pineapple and grapefruit. Again, this is fat-free. So it probably won't taste of anything. Sparkling pineapple and grapefruit soft drink with sugar and sweeteners. That's just the ingredients. Made in GB. I think it's a part made by the Coca-Cola company, I think, Fanta. 330 mils exactly. Best served chilled. Recycle me. Right. That's all the gubbins out of the way with. Let's crack it open and give it a go. Let's see if I can get an aroma when I open it up here. Let's see. Do you know what it reminds me of a little bit? Lilt. Do you remember Lilt? Like the pineapple, and I can't remember what was in that now. It was like an assortment. It was discontinued, and then Fanta bought the same recipe out, but it wasn't as good. Right, let's give it a put. Oh, oh, it's like not clear. It's a bit like cloudy lemonade. That's what it reminds me of, colour-wise. Right, that's the can. Let's pop it down. Yeah, you can see. I'm going to just move it back a bit. Yeah, you can see it's, yeah, it reminds me a bit of cloudy lemonade. In fact, it reminds me a little bit of Lilt. Same sort of colour. And it smells like it a tiny bit as well. And then you've got that real strong sourness of the grapefruit. I mean, a grapefruit is a very... I know people, if you eat grapefruit, people tend to sprinkle a dusting of sugar on the top just to sweeten it a little bit, because it's a very, very bitter, sour, bland fruit. But we shall see if that comes through in this. So without further ado, if you've adjusted your volume, I will give this a go. Fanta, pineapple and grapefruit. Let's have a go. Definitely taste the pineapple more, which I was hoping I would, because I do like pineapple flavoured drinks and pineapple flavoured candies. I just love pineapple in general. Yeah, but not overly sweet, and it's not overly sour either. It's quite a nice balance, I'd say, between sweet and sour there. Pineapple's very nice, very refreshing. It's a very refreshing tasting fruit anyway, pineapple. And they've done well to thingy the flavours there. Reenact, is that the right word? Again, can't really taste any significance with the grapefruit, but I've never had grapefruit. I've never had the actual fruit, so I wouldn't know what it's meant to taste like. But I do know it is very sour. I've seen in films and through other people. Usually you do sprinkle a bit of sugar onto a grapefruit and eat it like that. You use a spoon and you scoop the centre out and just leave the skin. It's a bit like an orange. You can't eat the peel of an orange. But we're going off tangent here. We're on about this drink, not blooming grapefruit. But no, it is very nice. The pineapple flavour is very nice. It's not overly sour. It's lightly sweet. It's not overly fizzy, which is always good. It is sparkling, of course, but it's not overly fizzy. It's not going to make you gag or make your eyes water or anything when you drink it. But all in all, it's a very nice flavour, and I'm glad I was able to try it. I'm enjoying trying all these new flavours of Fanta, actually, and of course I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for a lot more, because obviously, as I said in a few videos back, even though I've not started any treatment or anything for it just yet, I keep postponing my appointments. But it is very likely I've got type 2 diabetes, and obviously that means I'm going to have to cut back all these candies and chocolates and biscuits and things like that. So those kind of reviews have slowed down, but it's not so bad with these, because obviously they're fat-free and sugar-free. Well, they're not all sugar-free, but they've got very little sugar in them. So I'm all right to review these, and it just keeps the channel going. And on that note, I think there's enough footage here for another review. So I'm going to wrap this up and get this uploaded for you. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know your favourite flavour of Fanta. Let me know if there's any out there that I might not have tried, any interesting flavours, and I'll see if I can source them for you and do a review. Because I'm running out of ideas. I need you folks to give me some suggestions on what to do. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have subscribed, thank you for your support. It is greatly appreciated. And until the next video, whatever or indeed whenever that may be, it just remains for me to say, take care, stay safe, stay strong, and as Grandad Murray used to say, stay happy. And I will bid you good day.